KEBF, Morro Bay, KZSR, PasoRobles. Welcome to Roots Reggae Rarities with Man Like Devin on the Rock Community Radio, 97.3 Morro Bay, 107.9 in PasoRobles, streaming globally at therockcommunityradio.org and on the Rock Community Radio app. Episodes are also archived for 2 weeks at therockcommunityradio.org or the app. Just go to the website or the app and search Roots Reggae Rarities. This is episode number 19, June 21st, 2025. Thanks for joining me for another deep dive into the Jamaican record boxes. Before we get into it, I want to mention that support for The Rock comes from New Times Media Group, serving SLO County with independent local journalism. Available every week in print and anytime online at newtimesslo.com, wherever you are. I'm going to start the show today with a Channel 1 12-inch single. It's the extended disco mix of War by the Wailing Souls and Ranking Trevor.
Against see them fighting. God let me tell you, no, you stop believing down there. God let me tell you, see that some of us fighting. Yeah, you know. Waraluba, I see Waram town in a war downtown. In a Google downtown, don't mean no town.
We are moving on to Zion. We are moving out of Babylon. Yes, we wanna go to our parents' land. Too much wickedness down in our Babylon. Everyday people are going to Canada, and everyday people are going to America, and everyday people are going to England, and no one is going to Africa. Zion, oh yeah, Zion, Zion, Ethiopia. Wow, our parents' land.
going to a foreign land to build a sensimina plan. Immigration, I'm going to a foreign land to build a sensimina plan. Immigration, about a mention, no FBI. Immigration, about a mention, no CIA. We tired to puff it on the train, we want to puff it on the plane. Immigration, we tired to puff it on the train, we want to puff it on the plane. I'm not living in your country, I'm in love by nationality. I'm only going to your foreign land to build a plan for my family. We tired to puff it on the train, we want to puff it on the plane. Immigration, we tired to puff it on the train, we want to puff it on the plane. Immigration, about a mention, no FBI. Immigration, about a mention, no CIA. I'm going to a foreign land to build a sensimina plan. Immigration, I'm going to a foreign land to build a sensimina plan. Immigration, about a mention, no FBI. Immigration, please don't mention, no CIA. We tired to puff it on the train, we want to puff it on the plane. Immigration, we tired to puff it on the train, we want to puff it on the plane. I'm not living in your country, I'm in love by nationality. I'm only going to your foreign land to build a plan for my family. Tired to puff it on the train, we want to puff it on the plane. Immigration, tired to puff it on the train, we want to puff it on the plane. Immigration, immigration, about a mention, no CIA. Immigration, about a mention, no FBI. I'm going to your foreign land to build a sensimina plan. Immigration, Run, bring your love, cause your love I will go on. Run, bring your love, cause your love I want me need. Run, bring your love I will go on. Run, bring your love, yes. Oh, it's raining cold outside, girl. See it, I need your company. Just to hold me in your arms, pretty girl. That is where I wanna be, baby. Every night I long for your sweets, and when I do dream, it's only you I see, and I feel this feeling inside. See, and I'll always call your name. Somebody's love is waiting on you, girl. So why won't you come and give it what you should? 'Cause when the winter it comes around, that is when I need it so much, girl. Ever since my eyes prepared you, since I knew I couldn't share you, but I'm waiting till to feel you. Can't you see how much I need you? Run, bring me love, 'cause your love I will move on. Run, bring me love, 'cause your love I want me. Run, bring me love, 'cause your love I will move on. Run, bring me love, 'cause your love I will me need. Girl, where? Hey, oh, it's raining cold outside, girl, and I need your company. Just to hold me in your arms, pretty girl. That is where I wanna be, girl. Every night I long for your sweets, and when I do dream, it's only you I see, and I feel this feeling inside, and I'll always call your name, baby. Somebody's love is waiting on you, girl. So why won't you come and give it what you should? Oh, it hurts me when you go away. Can't you see I want to stay, girl? Don't you leave me waiting here for you, girl. I may be new, but I'm overdue, baby. Turn up your lights, come bright as my eyes. Don't pass me slowly by. Can't you see it's you I need? Run, bring me love, 'cause I love her when we want. Run, bring me love, 'cause you love her when we need. Run, bring you love, 'cause you love her when we want. Run, bring you love, 'cause it's a love we need, when we need, when we need. See, boy, I miss your love when we need, when we need, when we need. Yes, girl. Oh, it's raining cold outside, girl. And I need.
I would have done with this, huh? Leave the people them go. I no go with tobacco me a look. You know see the shop lock. Leave. And this one dedicated to our sound guy who have push up themselves what them want to. I know when we come confused, coming over there to jump on, right? You know style. Say them a one like, say them a champion. But to me them a real old pan. This a sound them mash them up. Come for them in a mad rasta, no big them then them up. Cause you know style, me no want to talk. Them a one like, say them a champion. But to me them a real old pan. This a sound them mash them up. Hear me now, Lord big them then them up. Why you say that? If you hear a sound boy ballin', tell them that my son use a dub play chop him. Cough, and him a ball out for murder. If you hear a sound boy ballin', tell them that my son use a dub play chop him. Cough, Now we my ball out for murder. Come you no star. Me boss sound you should no come. Say sound you should no come. Look how you come in a dance and now you get a lick and down. You tell no sound you should no come. Say sound you should no come. Look how you come in a dance and now you get laid down. Because sound a sound. Me know up and a pan. When I use the sound to play no old bang around. Tell me now sound boy. I wanna come from them also find a down a zoo in a garbage pan. Now you come in a dance style one test the champion. And this is money general then call me gold man. But when them call me so that no matter I man. Because in a jam down me know me and the woman me have girl fi watch me foot. Girl fi watch me hand. Girl fi brush me teeth them when me just done yam. When it come to sound business me no ramp with no man. Cause if a boy test we broke him foot and pop him man. Me say go a son boy you know you not say nothing. Tell me why we not go with do no big burden. Who no sound back shape like some old time coffin. I wanna make them a must sit down a madden. But say yeah my sound. You want to threaten beat them bad. Make the boy them go hold them coffin. You know say my sound I want serious something. If you hear them bawling, tell them that my sound use a dub plate chop him. Coof. And them a ball out for murder. If you hear a sound boy bawling, tell them that my son use a dub plate chop him. When them gone, them go end up in a doctor. When you no stand with a bump it, me boss sound you shouldn't come. No sound you shouldn't come. Look how you come in a dance and now you get laid down. Me say, go a son boy, you know you not say nothing. Tell me, wanna go we do no big burden. Who no sound back shape like some old time coffin. And where you make them a must sit down a madden. No, and my sound you really want to threaten. Beat them bad, make the boy them go hold them coffin. Me tell them my sound I want serious something. Me beat them, kill them bad and make them dead and rotten. Cause them one like say them a champion. But to me them a real old pan. My sound grim mash them up. Rasta no judge I know we grim bend them up. Come for the man but I want better. Because say sound a me say pan a pan. But we shouldn't play no banga wrong. Rasta no we grim bend them up. Rasta man, Lord we grim mash them up.
Você só, você só, você só, você só, você só, você só. Pain, what a strain. Pain, what a strain. Pain on the poor man's brain. Pain on the poor man's brain. The youth them a beg and not to them one beg and to them hungry. Oh boy, you them a fight and not to them one fight and you ain't squalor by it right. The youth them hungry, boy. The youth them hungry, boy. Touch a button, let me show you something. Touch a button and make me show you something. Now take me and go sit down and don't say nothing. Now take me and go sit down and don't say nothing. Must say something, me must say something. Must say something, me must say something. Granny hungry, boy. The youth them hungry, boy. Grandma went to supermarket, full up her trolley with groceries. My granny reach a cashier, my granny does a ball for your belly. Oh, she don't have enough money, no. So she got to unpack, but she ran out of cash. And then home, she ran out of stock. Yes, my granny hungry, oh. Yes, my granny hungry, oh. With her monkey chain. When things gone in a different range, oh, must say something, must say something. Can't afford chicken back a much less the mutton. Now take me and go sit down and don't say nothing. Now take me and go sit down and don't say nothing. Must say something, must say something. Can't afford chicken back a much less the mutton. Pain on the poor man's brain. The youth them hungry, boy. Mama hungry, boy. Daddy yes him hungry, boy. Brethren say them squally, boy. Do something and miss a Charlie, boy. Must say something, must say something. Can't afford chicken back a much less the mutton. Nothing me I go sit down and don't say nothing. Nothing me I go sit down and don't say nothing. Must say something, must say something. Can't afford chicken back a much less the mutton. You them a war and a to them war them want fancy car. You them a fuss and a to them want fuss them want get them on. bless them up. Chain on the poor man's brain. The youth them hungry, boy. Mama hungry, boy. Everybody hungry, boy. Everybody squally, boy. Do something now, Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie, boy. Must say something, me must say something. Must say something, me must say something. Don't think me and go sit down and don't say nothing. Don't think me and go sit down and don't say nothing. Say do something, you do something. Say do something, you do something. Granny hungry, boy. The youth them hungry, boy. Now make me baby hungry, boy. Now make me baby squally, boy. No, boy. Uptown, downtown, all around the ball, I'll be hungry, boy. Youth in the ghetto, them all on the ball, I'll be hungry, boy. So, say do something, you do something. Say do something, you do something. Gotta put the kin back a much less them up.
Now Jonah, go down to Nineveh and tell the people that if they repent from their pagan ways, they can be saved. Jonah, and to go to Nineveh to warn Jonah, save all the youths them from the storm. Jonah, tell the little youth them what I want. Jonah, and make them know Jah works perform. Jonah, and to go to Nineveh to warn Jonah, and save the youths them from the storm. Jonah, tell the little youth them what I want. Jonah, and make them know Jah works perform. Well, you run and hide and jump and dive until you end up inside the belly of a whale. Jah put you back on trail, yeah. You mock and jeer and laugh as if you didn't care. But when the captain fling you off, that was your greatest despair. And you go to Nineveh to war, tell the youth them what I want. Jonah, save the little children from the storm. Jonah, and make Jah works come perform. Jonah, and you go to Nineveh to war. Jonah, and save the youth them from the storm. Jonah, save the little youth them what I want. You see the children mock and jeer like in the days of Noah, and they did not believe, and so they could not receive. Just like the days in the wilderness when Moses did all the children. Now the time has come back again. You must play your role, Jehovah. Had to go to Nineveh to warn Jonah, and save the youth them from the storm. Jonah, and tell the youth them what I want. Jonah, and make Jah works to come perform. And to go to Nineveh to warn Jonah, and save the youth them from the storm. Jonah, and tell the youth them what I want. Make Jah works to sun comes out and keep on shining bright, you still a give Jah bad vibes. Jah can't please you, none at all. Jah can't please you, none at all. But where the hell am I go do when the rise up on up and can't swell, can't swell? Where the hell am I go do when the rise up on up and can't swell, can't swell? Cause Mr. Gaetan always receiving, keep on wanting more, and never take time to give thanks and praises for the little he achieved. Cause when the runnings is going right, his face is shining bright. Whenever things are going bad, him hanging face and screw. But where the hell am I go do when the rise up on up and can't swell, can't swell? Where the hell am I go do when the rise up on up and can't swell, can't swell? Well, show them that I show them sign. Let two a day just get the raising climb. While show them that I show them sign. All who say them wicked and a boss combine. While show them that I show them a sign. Let a day just get the raising climb. Hey, and I show them that I show them sign. All who say them wicked and a boss combine. Hey, that way the hell am I go do when the rise up on up and can't swell, can't swell? Where the hell am I go do when the rise up on up and can't swell, can't swell? So well, yeah. I see them too ungrateful, ungrateful people. Say them too ungrateful, yeah. You say to ungrateful people, tell me why can't you satisfy? Hey, no matter how I please you, you hang down your head and sigh. And when the rain fall, you still a curse. And when the breeze blow, you still a force. When the sun comes out and keep on shining bright, you still a give Jah bad vibes. Jah can't please you, none at all. Jah can't please you, none at all. But where the hell am I go do when the rise up on up and can't swell, can't swell? Where the hell am I go do when the rise up on up and can't swell, can't swell? Well, show them Jah and show them sign.
One set maintain, we keep our set maintain, integrity we keep maintain, utter love we keep maintain, goodness we keep maintain, balance our we keep maintain, keep our reputation stand, maintain, hope we keep our set maintain, hope we keep our set maintain, pure love they running and we bend, yeah, hope we keep our set maintain, I tell them hope we keep our set maintain, can't tell the bunch we keep our set maintain, oh yeah, hope we keep our set maintain, inside we keep maintain, endurance you keep maintain, hear me now, vigilance you keep maintain, here determination you keep maintain. Whoa, without the menace of Babylon cup and them kind of filthiness and fornication, wickedness at the stench of war, and them thing that we are telling you from abstain, yeah, abstain. Shook down road, best fit balance fit keep maintain. Whoa, loving on me heart contain. Who says Selassie dry bones rise again? Rasta man don't tell you set for parents no complain. Whole strain, whoa, yeah, yeah.
Tuned to Roots Reggae Rarities with Man Like Devin on the Rock Community Radio, 97.3 Morro Bay, 107.9 in PasoRobles, streaming globally at therockcommunityradio.org and on the Rock Community Radio app. Episodes are also archived for 2 weeks at therockcommunityradio.org or the app. Just go to the website or the app and search Roots Reggae Rarities. We just heard a very special tune to me. Midnite is the group, Mantain is the song. It's from the 2004 record Ancient Maps. They came out in 2004 on the African Roots Lab on CD, and it was just reissued for the first time on vinyl by the TRS record company from France. I'm so happy that they released it on vinyl. The release sounds great. It's a double LP so that they can fit all the songs on without compromising sound quality. It's one of my favorite records of all time by my favorite artist, Vaughn Benjamin, who's the lead singer and songwriter, lyricist of Midnite. Midnite is from St. Croix in the Virgin Islands. And I got into them in 2004. I randomly saw them at a show without knowing who they were in Long Beach in 2004, and it blew my mind. And I went home and tried to find all their releases. And even in 2004, they had quite a few releases. Before Vaughn passed away in 2019, he ended up recording over 70 records. But that is one of my favorites, and I'm so happy that TRS reissued it. It sounds so good on vinyl. Right before that was Bushman with Can't Please You from the 1999 LP Total Commitment. That's a Jammies Greensleeves release. Right before that was Luciano with Jonah from the classic Sweep Over My Soul LP that came out in 1999. That's an Exterminator VP release. Right before that was Black Uhuru with a tune I had never heard until recently. It's called Pain from 1987. That's another reissue by Top Ranking Sounds, TRS. They reissued it on 7-inch in 2017, and that's the era of Black Uhuru that featured Junior Reid on lead vocals. Right before that was Daddy Lizard. It's labeled as Daddy Lizard. I kind of think it's Bunny General. I don't know that for sure, but I don't know. It just sounds like him. The tune is called Mash Them Up from 1989. It's from the Various Artists compilation LP, Sound Clash 89 Sound 2. That's a King Jammies release. Right before that was the artist who I always say, I think he's the most underrated, underappreciated artist in reggae music, Scion Sashay Success, with a tune called Run Bring Your Love from 1986 from the classic Success LP. It's classic to me, on the Jaw Life label, and because I feel like he doesn't get the respect he deserves, and you can't find a lot of info about him without really going out of your way to search. I want to read the notes on the back of the LP. It says, Scion Sashay Success is unquestionably one of the most exciting and unique youth singers to have emerged onto the music scene in recent years. This is written in 1986. With the tremendous success of Scion hit singles, he has created such a stir on the reggae music scene that other well-respected rockers, lovers are taking notice of his incredible talent. Having established a strong following by DJing and singing at dance Dances in the Ghetto, he went to Jaw Life International, Percy and Jr., where he recorded his first hit song, Can't Leave Jah Alone, and paved his way for the success #1 song all over the reggae world, Put It On. Now, his first long-awaited and treasured album, Success, will prove that success will always follow Scion Sashay Success. That's written by Percy Chin. And then Scion himself writes, where education makes us humble and tolerant, reggae makes us roots and spiritually virile. The inspiration is a reward within itself, and the journey of this 1,000 miles has begun. The dancehall massive, the lovers rock massive, and all Scion Sashay Success fans hold tight. Extra special thanks to Percy Lickshot 15 Chin, Hyman Jaw Life Wright, Sister Cinderella Carol, Dino Wino Pino Eastman, and Philip Science Sometimes Wisdom Smart. That's written by Scion Success. So cool. All right, right before that, we heard both sides of a 7-inch single from 1986. The A side is Paketo Wilson, or Paketo Wilson. I'm not sure how he pronounces it, but it's spelled Paketo Wilson, with a tune called Immigration. And then I played the flip side, IMMI version by the High Times Band, and that's an Arabusta record 7-inch from 1980. Well, the tune came out in 1986, but that Arabusta record 7-inch was reissued in 2023. Right before that was Anthony Johnson with a tune called Africa from 1979. That's a Thompson Sound 7-inch single. Before that was Philip Smart with a dub. It was called Man Free Dub. I took that from the excellent LP called Prince Philip Presents Dub Plates and Raw Rhythm from King Tubby's studio 1973 to 1976 that DKR put out. And there's a note on the back of the LP that says Dub Plates and Raw Rhythms featuring Philip Smart, Augustus Pablo, and King Tubby, all tracks taken from Philip Smart's personal archive and released under license from the estate of Philip Smart. And then right before that was a record I just got, another reissue from TRS. They do such a good job. It was Tabby Diamond, who's the late great lead singer of the Mighty Diamonds, with a tune called Eyes of Africa, and that's a Hulk 7-inch single. And I want to read the notes from the TRS record label website. A deep roots treasure, finally given the sonic justice it deserves. Tabby Diamond's Eyes of Africa is a spiritual chant with heavyweight production straight from the vaults of the legendary Rodgall Sinclair, aka Blackbeard. Originally released on 7-inch in 2001, the first pressing left much to be desired, like a lion without a roar. Its dull sound failed to do the song justice. Now restored from the original source and mixed by King Tunaro, this reissue is the definitive version, fuller, richer, and more powerful than before, licensed directly from Blackbeard and now soon available, well, it is available, on his own Hulk imprint. This is the Eyes of Africa we've been waiting for. Right before that was The Royals with a tune called Israel Be Wise, written by Barry Lewelyn. That's from the 1978 LP, Israel Be Wise, which came out on the United Artists label. On the back of the LP is written, "This album was recorded for people who care about tomorrow." And then right before that was Johnny Clarke with Moving On to Zion, and I took that from the Trojan Roots box set. And then at the top of the set, it was the Wailing Souls and Ranking Trevor with a 12-inch disco mix of the tune War from 1978, and I took that from the Amazing Pressure Sounds release, Wailing Souls at Channel 1, 7 inches, 12 inches, and version. And that album is, quote, an extended version of the Wailing Souls' only long-playing release for Channel 1 titled The Best of Wailing Soul, released in the USA on Empire Records in 1984, but the Pressure Sounds release has not been given the same title in an attempt to avoid any confusion with the collection The Best of Wailing Soul, which is a Jamaican release on Harry J's Sunset label, and The Very Best of the Wailing Souls, released in the UK on Greensleeves Records. That's going to do it for the show today. Thanks everyone for listening. I hope these tunes brought you some upliftment and inspiration. I will be back next Saturday from 1 to 2 p.m. to bring you more roots reggae rarities. The Rock Community Radio is thrilled to announce our special fundraiser screening of the iconic Beatles film A Hard Day's Night on Monday, July 21st at the Bay Theater located at 464 Morro Bay Boulevard. Doors open at 5 p.m. The film starts at 6 p.m. All proceeds from the event will benefit The Rock. There will be beer, courtesy of Firestone Walker Brewing Company, as well as wine available for purchase. Dress up in your favorite 60s attire for the pre-movie costume contest, which will include some very cool prizes. Advance tickets are $15 each and available for purchase at therockcommunityradio.org or my805.tix.com. A limited amount of tickets may be available at the door. A big thank you to the Bay Theater, as well as our sponsor, Sammy J's Irish Pub, located at 400 Morro Bay Boulevard in Morro Bay. St. Joseph's Church in Cayucas offers a free food distribution program every Friday from 10 a.m. to noon. Those in need can pick up goods donated by local groceries at the community room, the small room in the church parking lot. There are no preconditions and no questions asked to receive free food. St. Joseph's Free Food Pantry happens every Friday from 10 a.m. to noon at St. Joseph's Church, 360 Park Avenue, Cayucas.